It's busy on Richmond Avenue here in Grand Prairie as we welcome you back to our continuing coverage, the Scotties Tournament of Hearts. It's getting that time of the week here at Revolution Place where you do check now the wins and losses as we try to figure out who may make the playoffs, who could be involved in a tiebreaker. Draw 11 went this morning. It involved Alberta and Chelsea Carey coming off a loss last night. Scored 2 in 9 against Quebec, and then with her last makes a shot, and Quebec and Marie-France LaRouche had nothing left to play as she goes on to win it, make the final 6-4. Northern Ontario against Saskatchewan. Jolene Campbell out of Regina scored 2 in 9, and then was the shot rock. You saw it just back of the forefoot. So this was Krista McCarville out of Thunder Bay. She needs to hit that blue, and it just would not stop. And so Saskatchewan picks up a big win, a steal of a win, as they steal it 6-5, your final. Elsewhere, Nova Scotia got 1 in 10 to beat New Brunswick, and Newfoundland 2 in 10 to win by 3 over BC. So Alberta remains top of the table. There you see the two teams at 2 losses. There's a big bunch at 3, and Prince Edward Island sits at 4. Now coming up today, again, your choice. You can join Kathy, Brian to see Manitoba, Alberta on TSN 1 and 3, or on TSN 4, Nova Scotia Team Canada. And make a note, we're going to watch teams, all of them at 3 losses, hoping to avoid a 4th. That could be the magic number when it comes to the playoffs here at the Scotties.
Years ago, Chelsea Carey represented Manitoba at the Scotties. Now she's taking her talents to Alberta, facing her old province for the first time. Despite a loss last night, they're still atop the standings. As the stretch drive arrives, Carey Einarson and Team Manitoba understand how important every game is. 3-3 and desperately trying to get above 500. It's make or break time for Manitoba at the Scotties in Grand Prairie. What a matchup we have today between these two provinces. 15 Scotties titles, and that does not include Team Canada, so a lot of pride on those two crests. It's our feature matchup this afternoon. Glad you're watching our coverage on TSN. Brian Mudryk joined by Kathy Gauthier, and ever since she was a little girl, Chelsea Carey dreamed of making the Scotties. That came true just a few years ago. She's a Manitoba girl. She loves the Winnipeg Jets. It's going to be a little bit weird today when she looks across the ice and sees that Manitoba jacket.
Well, it is, but this is a sign of the time. People move to be with teams that they think can help them not only win a national championship, but maybe go to the Olympics. But if Carey Einarson and Chelsea Carey wind up switching jackets today, it'll be because this woman has stolen her jacket.
What they do have in common is the fact they both would love to make the playoffs. Also, they can make that big-time shot.
Well, they do. If you look at the statistics for these two teams, specifically the two skips, they love the big weight. Chelsea Carey sees angles very well, loves the pressure of throwing that final stone. Moves them around, and that is good enough for a pair.
Also has pretty good family genes in curling. Her father, Dan Carey, a prior champion.
Well, and Carey Einarson is no different. This young woman has made her mark in Manitoba the last couple of years as somebody that can throw really big weights, sees angles really well. So if there are more than 2 rocks in the house today, expect that she will be lining them up for shots just like this.
Beautiful double there. They have all the shots. Carey Einarson actually lost consecutive Manitoba provincial titles before getting here, and one of those losses just 2 years ago was to Chelsea Carey. So it's a rematch of sorts, maybe a grudge match if you're Carey Einarson. Both these teams fighting to get in the playoffs. The Final Four make the playoffs. Both provinces would love to be there. First rock next from Grand Prairie.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Purex Bathroom Tissue. Purex, 90 years of pure comfort. 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. By Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada. And by Home Hardware, homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice.
It is a busy afternoon here on TSN. Over on Sheet B, you have Newfoundland Labrador taking on Jen Hanna, Team Ontario. On Sheet D, Saskatchewan pulling off a win this morning, facing Suzanne Burt and PEI. And on TSN 1 and 3, it's Manitoba taking on Alberta. Over on TSN 4, you can watch Nova Scotia and Team Canada. A great provincial curling rivalry. It's time to meet the teams. Brought to you by Home Hardware. Homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice.
Hi, I'm Carey Einarson, skip of Team Manitoba. Our lead is Kristen McCush, our second is Liz Fife, our third is Selena Cates, and we curl out of the East St. Paul Curling Club in East St. Paul, Manitoba.
Hi, I'm Chelsea Carey, skip of Team Alberta. Our lead is Lainey Peters, second Jocelyn Peterman, third is Amy Nixon, and we play out of the Glencoe Club in Calgary.
Team Alberta just one loss so far. They're throwing the Yellowstones this afternoon. Team Manitoba, the Redstones. It was Manitoba winning the draw to the button. So getting us underway on this Wednesday afternoon will be Lainey Peters. And if you wonder at home, what's the big deal about having Hammer? Well, the only loss so far this week from Alberta was the one time they did not have Hammer. So stay tuned.
And that speaks to confidence, that speaks to the ability to get on the board first. We've seen it is over 70% of the time that the teams that have that last rock advantage in the first end do go on to win, and that is dramatically increased if you're able to score 2 in the first end. So does it matter? Yes, it does.
Lead stones for Manitoba, Kristen McCush, who is the niece of Jill Officer, who plays for Team Canada. So that'll be an interesting head-to-head battle later on in round-robin play.
Not really curling either.
We've talked about how as the week starts to go on, the pressure starts to rise, and it's really easy to start to look towards the weekend. And I think that's the key for Alberta in this game. And that is to focus on the here and now. The rest will take care of itself. So don't start doing the math about the weekend. And they're very honest that they have a very emotional back end, very strong personalities, and Chelsea Carey and Amy Nixon just really work to build what you're going to get to the weekend when there's all sorts of outside stuff. Brian, just keep it even.
Hard line. Hard! Really hard, Nick. Keep going! Hard! We're 7-8. Okay, you're by. 8. Go for weight. Right up. Do you want to just be 6? Me. Just by. Whoa. No.
Well, Manitoba has a very different situation. They're fighting to make sure they stay in, but for Carey Einarson, her numbers are huge. The team needs to utilize the strength they have with her 3rd overall and play as a team. You will hear as this game goes on, there's been a lot of toing and froing, and she needs to lead this team in every aspect for success.
Keys to the game are brought to you by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures. Tomorrow afternoon at the Scotties, it will be Kristen taking on Auntie Jill. They had a great sit-down interview that I watched online before the Scotties got under the way, and she's more like a little sister than an aunt to Kristen. They have a great relationship.
11. Normal. All right.
A very nice shot by Kristen. Good weight. Those are the shots you like to make early on in the game. Give yourself some confidence.
This young lady, a former Canadian junior champion for Alberta.
Yep. Hard! Anything.
a little roll for Jocelyn. It'll
9-2.
bite the back four.
An adjustment for Jocelyn, skipped for many years. Moved up to women's and wanted to jump on board a team and have some opportunities to travel and to be invited to events and to learn. And is very strong, playing second position for this Alberta team. And some great numbers. It's been a long time since we saw anybody other than Jill Officer leading all seconds. And it is Liz Fife that owns that spot right now.
And we saw her proud papa watching the other night in the crowd. Vic Peters, the 92 Brier champion, who won that with Chelsea's dad, Dan Carey.
Same weight. Close. 9. Whoa. Whoa. Laney. No. Laney. Yep. Laney. Yep. Hard roll next. You got a little bit. Yep.
Nice throw. 9-5. Throw that with easy. It's just not.
Okay. Okay, same weight.
They got the roll, but just a little bit too far. It pokes out the other side.
Yep.
Here.
Okay. Nice change, guys. Weight's good. Close, Laney. Yep.
Amy Nixon won that bronze medal at the Olympics in 2006 with Shannon Clybrink. And it's a special day today when you talk about those Olympics that were in Italy, because 10 years ago to the day, our buddy Russ Howard won Olympic gold for Canada in curling with Brad Gushu.
A nice double by Amy. Good start for her. That is a definite strength for Amy. Her number's very, very strong in the hit game. Upwards of 88%, and it has been the draws that have caused her a little bit of grief so far this week. 69%.
Good weight. All right, that's good. Okay. 11 in a bit. Weight's nice. Just bumper. Yep. Hard. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Roll.
Nice little flipping behind there.
Good sweep, Laney. 6. Nice.
We mentioned off the top of the show, Kathy, Manitoba, Alberta, two very proud curling provinces, and 15 Scotties titles combined between the provinces, and that's not including the Team Canada appearances. Otherwise it would be a lot more. These two provinces, so Alberta and Manitoba, they've alternated wins in the round robin over the last 7 years at the Scotties. And the last time Alberta won a few in a row, that was Shannon Clybrink, and
Just ticks that stone over.
See that or become tight in front of it.
just to finish that thought, Kathy, it was Clybrink and Bernard who were the ones that were able to
Full 12 is pretty good, though.
beat Manitoba. So really, it's a back-and-forth rivalry. Always great teams, always good battles between these provinces, and you could say the same for the men's side as well.
Yeah, I like that.
Like crowd side. But that's fine.
I think just tight top 12.
Okay. Okay.
Now, when you do look at the history of this sport,
well, this is where Amy's
both
been
men's
practiced.
and women's, Alberta
The
and
13,
Manitoba
6
have
was top 4 the first rock
racked up
through
a
without
lot
any
of national
stitches.
titles.
Okay.
So I'm thinking of 15 and a bit.
Okay. Okay.
So you like a 10?
Yeah. Like a 10, 15?
Okay.
Just a 10. Okay. Sorry. You got it, Chelsea.
If it's going a little deep, we can go just finish it so that it gets to
Yeah.
the center line. That's okay too.
Okay. Okay.
And the 10-15 they're referring to is they time splits from the back line to the hog line. And whereas many people, if it's,
100.
I have a 4.06 split on my watch, many would say 4.06. They add the 1 to it, so they would be saying 106, 110. And she was trying to throw 110 to 115.
Easy.
Hold her enough. Let it die. Whoa.
Christmas tree. Christmas tree. Fine. Fine. Fine.
Whoa.
Okay, that's good.
And Amy's not wishing it was Christmas right now. She was just alluding to the fact that was hoping the rocks would form sort of a Christmas tree. I think it was it Colleen Jones,
was
one of the
Colleen
first
Jones.
to call it that?
She did, and the idea is that if you can
bumper,
show
hey?
somebody half a stone and then half a stone in front of it, it's really hard to make full contact on either of those stones and stick around.
Bumper.
But you can see that that shot stone is exposed, trying to hit and roll
Roll it right
under.
under. Yeah. Okay. You got it, Carey. You got it, Carey.
Here's those great numbers for Carey.
Fun. Go. Go. Yes. Yes. Yes.
Big brush for Carey Einarson here by their guard. And they kind of touch up the Christmas tree there a little bit, but get the one yellow to go.
No, what was it?
I got 11.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Just make her draw.
Yeah, but isn't it really good if you roll it here?
It is.
And if you do that, that's fine.
Yeah, I'm with you.
Great brushing.
You know, if we roll out,
And
it's
cheering.
awful.
Yeah.
Like, stick
I'm
it
with
over
you.
there somewhere.
Yep.
I like easy right there.
I do too. Let's go, Chelsea.
Roll it right just across the center line to the button. Even if it goes big out your side, Joss, that's okay.
Okay, just get it out of there so she doesn't have backing.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't want to leave our nose hit.
Sounds good. How hard are you throwing?
Just easy. This is running pretty straight. Like your
Yeah.
normal went nice, so.
Yeah.
We talked about the bench strength at this event.
Trust it.
Charlie Thomas is on the bench, and one of the things that he will have done for sure is scout this Manitoba team well and looked at Carey's percentages. There you see Charlie in the background, and know that to force Carey Einarson to draw is better than to give her a hit, and that's why Chelsea would rather this roll to the far 8 foot than to stick right there.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah! Whoa! Yes! Hard rolling. Good call, Nick.
And it will roll back 4, and Alberta lies 2 without hammer here in 1, so a tough shot here to come now for Carey Einarson.
I'm not sure about this path yet.
Charlie also losing the Alberta men's final to Kevin
I think bumper
Cooey,
should be nice here.
so he brings a lot of experience. He's a back-to-back Canadian and world junior champion as well.
Just not sure about that draw weight on that
An
other
advantage
path
Alberta
there,
too
so.
when it comes to these stones. I mean, now we're more than midway through the competition, so obviously all the teams have played with them and they've had a chance to
really
chart
straight.
the rocks, but these were the stones used at Alberta Provincials.
Okay, you got it. Let's go.
Carey being very honest about this,
Carey?
just not comfortable in this first hand, having to draw full 4 foot, and she can see that second stone. So will risk very little with hammer here. If she can get to the nose, it's 1, and if not, she limits the damage.
Yep. Hard. Hard. Right to it. Hard.
Final stone here in 1,
Whoa.
looking for the nose hit. Oh boy, but it rolls the other way. And it is a steal of 1. Team Alberta on the board here in Grand Prairie.
Can I get this to you?
Kathy, after starting the Scotties 1 and 2, Jennifer Jones, Team Canada, slowly moving up the standings, but pretty tough way to start things off here. Her final stone in 1, and she's facing a pile.
Well, she is, but for Jennifer, very much unlike the shot that we just saw by Carey, Jennifer will play the draw all the time, even if it's early. Needs 4-foot.
Don McEwen, Jill Officer on the brush. Caitlin Laws calling the line in the house. As the house comes into your screen, you're going to see a great draw.
I don't want to be on the inside.
Jennifer Jones finding the hearts, so a nice draw to pick up a single over Jill Brothers in Nova Scotia. Draw 12 action underway here at the Scotties at Revolution Place.
Pretty big box, pretty big box.
In our feature matchup, a steal of 1 by Chelsea Carey, Team Alberta in the first. So it is Carey Einarson out of the St. Paul Curling Club throwing the Red Rocks with hammer here in 2.
And she's looking to remove that stone just thrown by Alberta and roll behind that corner guard that she threw on Kristen's first.
Really hard. Really
Down.
hard.
Hard. Like half back line.
Okay.
The update over on Sheet D is just a little more complicated.
Well, yes.
You see PEI, Suzanne Bird, a 2-4 record. She has the 1 yellow stone. It's pretty lonely, but it's on the button. That is shot stone. So final one here to come from Jolene Campbell out of Regina. Trying sort of a raised tick. They had their own couple Christmas trees going on in there. And regardless, to steal the 1 for Suzanne Bird. Suzanne trying to keep her playoff hopes alive. And Saskatchewan stealing a win earlier this morning over Northern Ontario. Krista McCarville just a little too heavy with her final stone. So Saskatchewan stealing 1 this morning.
This is a bit of tighter line.
Okay.
I'll make mine.
Ignoring that rock in the back of the 4-foot, trying to go around that corner guard.
Line's good. 8.
You always talk about rotation on arena ice, and how it's important, Kathy.
Yeah.
Liz really has that nice little pop out of her hand, and she always has a really nice rotation on her draws.
She does. Canadian junior competitor from the past, so she would have had some experience on arena ice for sure.
Okay, Liz.
And then Carey also having an opportunity to play in that Tier 2 Slam event this year. That would be on arena ice as well. And so those sorts of experiences really do help you when you get to something like this.
Okay.
Nicely thrown. Would have preferred it to be up a little bit in the house in front of the tee line.
Line's close. Close. Little tight. Laney, if you can. 6. Laney.
You can go, Laney.
Laney, you gotta go.
Gotta go for weight.
Gotta go.
Hard line, too.
Hard line.
Hard, Laney.
Hard.
Hard.
Never off.
Hard.
Never off. You gotta go. You're losing line. Hard, 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 go, 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 go. Okay, whoa, 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 whoa.
Really nice scrub there from Laney Peters, and it'll be close here for whose second shot.
Just come to it. You
does.
just gotta tap and a touch.
There you go.
So do you want me to throw the same weight or less?
No, less. You need T-line.
Okay.
T-line.
You got it, Liz. Just a touch
You
left.
can
If
see
you're
that
just to it, that's
it is
fine.
literally, what, 2 inches, Brian, to tap that stone to lie 2 and 3. They don't want to roll out in the open, and she gave her the option that if you happen to corner freeze it and don't touch it back, that works as well.
Wait on me right now.
And you talk about that junior experience for Fife tomorrow afternoon when they take on Team Canada. She'll take on her former junior teammate. She played second for Caitlin Laws. They won that Canadian junior title back in 2008. And her teammates trying to pick her up here with a big scrub.
Sweeping. Is that one a bit slow, you think? Or did I just drill?
I got a 15.
A 9-5. 903. Yeah. Or peel that. I don't. Yeah.
Would we ever consider throwing a center?
She can make this though.
You wouldn't mind making what go?
Or here if you want.
I don't love the peel. I don't like going around because if we stick out a hair, we give them a double. Come on, quick.
Yeah.
I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world if I ever did this.
No. Sit 3.
Right?
Yeah.
Bless you.
Like you could play to that.
I think we have
you do
to.
that, you sit 3. Yeah, I know, because it like she can probably make this even with quiet weight and sit 3 behind this corner guard, which is a little scary. So the option is to rip that, but again, if she makes this, they sit second, third,
I don't like
and fourth.
it. Yeah, I don't. I like that.
You like this?
If I take on the 6.
Freeze the backman.
Only T-line. I'm just gonna throw it to you.
Yeah, yeah.
And the only reason that they're not guarding that stone that is shot in the forefoot is because of where it is. Behind the tee line, you throw a guard, you can be sure that Carey Einarson will go around and sit on top of that stone, and then your advantage is lost. And they are very concerned Manitoba can play that red-yellow combo and lie 3 behind the guard, so they want to get another one into that area.
14-6. 14-6.
Well, and this is really interesting. So in games 1 to 4, Amy was a +3. That means that she outshot her opponent by at least 5% and more. But in the last 4 games, she has been a -4. That means that the opposing third has outshot her by 5% or more. And that may be the emotion of what's going on, trying too hard, or we do always talk about Amy's hit weight so much better than her draws. It could be a combination of all, but it's a trend for sure that she'll want to flip around.
The triple there?
2 other things come to mind there as well. That means A, Chelsea Carey's probably got to be a lot better.
That one might
Well
be
done.
2.
And number 2,
Yeah.
there's the crest on her back, and there's a target now on her back as Alberta really came out of the gate flying, and a lot of teams know they have to bring their A game to
Like 9?
give them a good run.
And playing in your home province, Brian, is both a curse and a blessing. It's amazing because when you do something good, everybody cheers for you. But that also carries some weight if you let it. You can try just that little bit too hard.
That's why you keep calm and carry on, right?
That's the shirt. That's what they have. Curl on and carry on are the shirts that the Alberta team parents and families are wearing.
9?
Selena Cates, third stones for Team Manitoba. Kristen trying to hold the line, make the double.
Almost the triple.
And it keeps on spinning. Great shot. It just hangs on, though, there, back 12.
Very nice shot by Selena. Gets the 2 that were in that way under cover. And watch how close she gets to making the triple on that stone in the forefoot. There goes 1, 2, and just goes across. Actually touches it. It did move. And then great cheering for Carey to keep sweeping so that it would be further than that red one at the top.
6.
Line. Hard. Hard line.
Short.
Really hard. Hard line. Go, 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 go. Hard. Okay,
Sweet.
it's not bad.
Update time now. Ontario taking on Newfoundland Labrador. And last night, this lady right here, Jen Hanna, did something that no one's done yet, and that was knock off Team Alberta, handing them their first loss. Jen is back.
Yes.
At the big show for the first time since 2005. Great to see her here, and I think she's slowly but surely, Kathy, one of those teams also gaining confidence, coming in with a 3-3 record.
Well, the entire team played very, very well last night. And when they did stumble in A, Jen Hanna made one of the finest shots I've seen to hit and roll under a mess of rocks. And then when Chelsea did not make her final stone, she drew for 2. Brilliant shot.
I got it.
So 2 on the board there as Ontario leads in our feature game. A nice hit on the nose. That one coming from Selena.
No, it's fairly, we can make it not go there. We got to hit and roll to the middle almost.
The problem is if it does go there, then she makes a double, then we're in trouble. That's all I'm thinking.
I'm all aware. I don't know what else you got though. You got to try it.
Try to just rub it and go underneath it?
Yeah, or this.
I think that just jams it, doesn't it?
I mean, it's pretty hard to jam that. If you jam that straight, you're going quite a ways.
So you're thinking try to send it across the top?
Yes.
Okay.
I think it's a little like into here across the top. Yes.
Yeah.
Here?
More. This'll move.
Normal?
Easy peel, like firm, good firm. 3/4, Nix?
Yeah.
Gotta try to make this go with the reds. Might go onto that yellow.
All right, Chelsea. What kind of weight?
Hoping to miss that yellow at the back.
Even 2/3, Chelsea.
Okay.
So the worry stone is the one that's right beside the broom. That's the one that could come back and jam yellow. Is that the one we're looking at?
I know they're thinking about if you run that red one on the outside, if you will, of that other red stone, then the shooter goes in between the 2 yellows, but if you hit it wrong, it may catch that back one.
Skip stones here in 2.
Yes! Hard! Yeah! Hard!
Chelsea Carey looking to get the red going. And she'll jam it. Keeps her shooter top 8.
Great, Chelsea.
Just misread the angle.
Can we make it to stick
With a 10?
This one live right now on TSN4. It's Nova Scotia taking on Jennifer Jones and Team Canada. And Jill Brothers has a stone in the house. It's touching the 4-foot, so her final one here to come, and she'll be playing the out-turn draw and trying to pick up a pair against the defending champ.
Well, Team Canada does have 2 other stones in the house, so for Jill, needs to be at least full 8-foot to get that second point.
Starting to curl. Starting to curl early.
Line's good.
Really nice record, a 5-3 record for Nova Scotia, keeping in mind that Jill Brothers was ill for their opener. Actually didn't even play, and they ended up losing that game to Saskatchewan. Great to have their leader back, feeling great and drawing great. There's 2 on the board. So a 2-1 lead after 2, and if you want to watch that one on TSN4, you can. Vic Rauter, Cheryl Bernard, Russ Howard, and Steph LeDrew providing updates. They have all the coverage for you on TSN.
It doesn't jam, right?
No.
And we talked in the beginning of the show how much both Carey Einarson and Chelsea Carey love the angles and the big weights. This is the double attempt to lie 3.
Okay. You got it, Carey.
So this is not only about making the double, but ensuring the shot stone right now in the 4-foot does not jam on the other yellow stone at the back, because that would take away the benefit of their own stone behind the guard.
Yep. Hard! Hard! Hard!
Trying to save it for their skipper. Run it back, catch the yellow. She's got them both.
Very nice.
Lovely shot.
Missed that back one, Brian.
There you go, Carey. Good shot.
Great brushing, great cheering on, and a good angle read by Selena to not catch that back one.
Go. That girl.
So no one understands the Manitoba rivalry better than a player from Manitoba who's sitting to my right here in the broadcast booth. So I don't know if players remember games or maybe love revenge, but it was just a few years back. It was a provincial final. It was these 2 skips going head-to-head. Chelsea Carey ended up winning. She went to from Manitoba, representing the province, to Montreal to play in the Scotties. How much do you think Carey Einarson thinks about that?
Oh, I don't think if you lose a final, you forget about it a lot. And the other thing is, Chelsea Carey said before this whole event started that there were some teams that they didn't really know because of the field. But one of the teams that maybe other people don't know, but Chelsea Carey does, is Carey Einarson, and would know what her tendencies are and also know how good she is.
Just speaks how good Manitoba is. Carey Einarson loses a provincial final to Chelsea Carey. The next year loses a provincial final to Jennifer Jones. And so probably happy that Jen's Team Canada and happy Chelsea's in Alberta. And now she's making her big debut on the national stage. And what an opportunity she has here now.
And that may have rolled far enough out that it is a chance for 3.
And I think it could be a draw for 3.
Like a draw, it was what I mean.
Yeah. Yeah.
And sure enough, broom goes down.
Carey, start on the button here. Yeah, I think like an 05 should be good. Might slide even a bit better than draw the button. Even more. Yeah. 05. You got it.
Final stone here in 2 for Carey Einarson. Already has 2 in her back pocket. Just needs that 8 foot and a chance for 3 here early on.
Keep it going, keep it going.
McCush Fife, big time brushing. And it looks to be just fine. As they touch up the 4 foot. Now
I can move these ones? Yeah.
they're going to have a look now. They seem pretty confident it was for 3, but
Just had to get one of Amy's
Amy Nixon's having a look.
It's measured. See, Selena, let's measure.
So 2 for sure. We're pretty sure it's 3, but they'll make it official here with a measurement.
Okay, wasn't that bad an end. Just rubbing on both ears. Yeah.
Our second one. Money. Okay. All right. It's like a good end, really.
Yeah, it wasn't that bad an end at all.
Like we're talking. No, we don't want wrong.
Okay, it's good to do
And Kathy, a pretty good end for Einarson as well. Not only did she make some nice shots, the double, and then good chance to test out her draw weight as well. And she comes and finds the 4.
Well, some very good shots through the order. I thought Selena made a really nice double as well to put them in good shape.
It's not even close.
So we know it's 2 for sure, and this is a formality to see if it's 3.
And sometimes it can also be a little bit of gamesmanship. It's a way to slow down the game and give Team Alberta a bit more of a break.
And it is not even close. So definitely 3 for Team Manitoba. Carey Einarson. A 2-point advantage here in Grand Prix.
Yeah, get in. There you go. Let's keep the pressure on, okay? Yeah.
Our curlers started the week with a chance to drive away in an all-new 2016 Ford Edge Sport in the annual Ford Hot Shots competition. That number trimmed down to just 2. The final, PEI's Robin Green against Team Canada's Jennifer Jones. And Jones, the 5-time Scotties champion, came up so big in that final round, almost perfect, scoring 29 of a possible 30 points. So Jennifer Jones wins the Ford Hot Shots, and with it, a 2-year lease on the Made in Canada 2016 Ford Edge Sports.
Well, right now it is Team Manitoba making a little bit of noise in our feature matchup. Lovely draw for 3 for Carey Einarson, and after a measurement, it was confirmed. So 3-1, Manitoba leads Team Alberta. Chelsea Carey throwing the Yellow Rocks with hammer here in 3.
And I thought that when we were able to listen in on that conversation for a little bit while we waited for the measure, there was some really good cheerleading actually by the skip. Typically it's the rest of the team that does that, but Chelsea just saying, you know, it wasn't a bad end. Amy's didn't work out quite the way they wanted to, and often when you play around those corner guards, when you do not have hammer, a number of points go on the board. And in fairness to Manitoba, they also made some good shots, Brian.
Back line. Back line.
13.
Yep.
Lainey Peters with so much Scotties experience. Her
Yep, Josh.
10th trip. She was an alternate for Colleen Jones for a few years. She moved to Alberta.
Yep. Back eight. Yep. Hard. Stay next.
Chelsea.
Very nice.
Nice shot.
Okay. Just to it.
Yeah. We got it.
So like an 05 for me, probably.
Yeah.
Wait only right now.
It's close.
Lots of room. Lots of room. Needs a curl. Kristen, you're gonna have to go in. Okay, line's getting good. Make sure. Whoa, line's getting good.
Yep.
Hard. Oh, it's over curling.
Hard. Whoa.
Beauty.
Little tap on the nose, top 4.
Piece of ice
That
underneath
finished
the rock
very nice.
as she was like coming out.
For this.
It was like bouncing in front of it. Yeah, I don't mind the
Unlock
unlock.
it.
Kristen just alluding to some debris under the stone that they'll probably find later,
T-line
or
back 4.
Okay.
whenever there's a takeout made on that stone.
Said it was a little piece of ice.
Sheet B update time. Newfoundland Labrador taking on Team Ontario. And final stone here to come from Stacey Curtis.
Well, it's going the other way, Brian. It looks, though, Newfoundland and Labrador is lying 1, so I think this is a draw to the 4-foot for 2.
Not curling. Not curling at all.
Stacey Curtis playing with Aaron Porter, Julie Devereaux, and
All you got.
Carey Vautour. There you see that red stone. Yeah, appears to be shot, but this has got to hang on in time, and it slides too far. So thank you, ladies. Confirmation, 1 red.
Yeah.
Good call. Okay. Another one right on top. Okay, so just touch more. Yeah.
It's either that or we run it right on the nose.
Yeah. I don't mind that either. Whatever you like. I don't really. I don't mind doing the freeze for now. Don't really want to open it up for them yet. Yeah, I like it. Even if it's short.
Yeah.
It's not terrible, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just a tiny bit more with this one.
Okay. Yes. You got it.
Electing to go around, you heard Liz saying don't want to open it up. If you don't happen to make the run straight back, you remove that guard. And right now, with that placement of her first stone,
Line's good.
that scoring area for Alberta is pretty small, and you can expect that Alberta will make a play, and they just want them to be the aggressor, if you will.
16-3. Whoa. Okay, Liz. 13.
Heel. Close. Yep. Hard.
So the big weight peel from Jocelyn
Hard
Peterman.
next. Go. Sorry. Good throw, Joss.
And we'll get just the one, Brian, and caught that second one. That often happens when those stones are so close together that if you only catch one of them and just graze the other one, it does have that forward motion into the
I
house.
like just nosing ours. Why not? When we're lying
Might drag the wrong way. Clip this one.
Oh, really?
Well, no.
Oh.
They're like this.
I
Bumper.
thought they were frozen.
They're pretty close. I think it might slow down.
So what kind of
Or do you like a 10?
bump? Oh.
What? Do you like a 10? Doesn't matter. Whatever you like.
Yeah, I like a 10. You got
Sorry,
it.
what?
10.
10?
Okay, you got it.
Here you go, Selena.
So they could have played bumper. That was the initial thought. And now they're going to a 10. So a regular hit weight for Selena.
Little up. Yes. Go, Kristen. Go,
And while we watch that little run back and they do avoid the jam, we'll go to Saskatchewan and PEI. Suzanne Burt taking on Jolene Campbell, and Campbell coming off that exciting win earlier today over Northern Ontario. Her final stone here.
She might have a tap here for 3, Brian, if she can get by and get to the face of the stone.
Ashley Howard urging them on in the house. Oh, and they'll just rub on that yellow. So instead of a score of multiple, they'll give up the steal of 1. So Suzanne Burt not going quietly, looking to pick up another win.
You and I were talking this morning on the way to work that Suzanne Burt is having as fine a Scotties as she's ever had, just hasn't got the W's to show for that improved performance.
Good sweep. Thanks. Okay. The 10. Okay.
The game they had against
You got it.
Alberta. Man, both skips just put on a clinic of shot making. It was a lot of fun to cover that game. Selena Cates just avoids the jam. Shooter sticks around, and Manitoba continues to lie 3.
Good try, yeah.
And she rolled mostly under cover of that stone that's biting.
14-6. Yeah.
And so for Amy, we'll now try to utilize that stone that was promoted into the rings and biting the top 12 as a guard.
Right. That's like.
Get around it.
Yeah, line. Where? Hard line. 3. Where? 3. Hard. Go.
Kathy Gauthier, Colleen Jones had so much success out of Nova Scotia. Those 6 Scotties titles, and it is Nova Scotia taking on Canada, and this year's representative, of course, is Jill Brothers, and Jen Jones trying to make some history this week. She's chasing her elusive 6th Scotties title. Final stone here in end number 3, and she's got a tough little draw for 1.
Line's great.
Which needs the 4-foot yet again. It is a red stone belonging to Team Nova Scotia that is buried behind.
This game, if you want to watch, is also live over on TSN4 with Vic, Cheryl, Russ, and Steph. There you see the house come into play. There's the red shot stone, but not anymore as Jen. Really nice draw as she'll find the hearts. So that is a single. We apologize for the graphics there, but we can tell you. Single on the board for Jennifer Jones. They're tied up at 2 after 3 ends.
And you saw that yellow stone, that draw attempt by Amy Nixon coming light. And so a huge opportunity here for Manitoba to put some significant pressure on the team from Alberta.
Yeah, it's pretty good. 6. Yep. Wait, 6. 5, 6.
Skip Stones here in 3.
7. Go. Whoa. Over curl. Whoa. 6. Shoot.
So it is above the tee line, Kathy, but too far. They're not very happy.
Perfect weight.
I think Carey thought it was going to slide a little bit further, and I think that it looked to them as though it was really warping in. They could have got off a little bit because there was definitely room by the guard.
Yeah. So we could even play the out turn at it. Maybe that's easier. Okay. I'm thinking just normal. Okay.
Well, and here's the finish. So if they woe it now, you can see that there is room by there. And it is the weight. So what happens is when it goes so deep, it lines up almost a shot where that straight yellow run back, she's going to catch something.
Right turn normal?
Yeah. Okay. If it's hitting it high, roll the shooter.
You got it, Chelsea. Trust it. Wait's nice.
Whoa. Just. Hard. You got it. Hard.
Chelsea Carey, run it back. Gets all the Reds going a little bit. One out of the house, one now back 12. And more importantly, Alberta, shot stone, top 4.
Well, it's a really nice shot. That's a very exact shot to get to the nose and not move that red one to the left. And that's why you heard the shoot from Carey Einarson. Gets one, the other one acts as a catcher. And turnabout is fair play. Carey trying to run the red one back now.
Hey guys. Make this? Yeah. What kind of weight are you for?
Just a 9.
Okay. You got it.
Let's see if the Manitoba skip can answer here. Her final stone now in 3. Trying to run it back on the nose, pick up the yellow. Lovely touch. Back and forth curling here in Grand Prairie.
Just jumped. Yeah. Okay, Carey, good throw. Okay, sweet.
I was hoping to get right to the nose, and that would have left it buried, but a very nice shot.
Yeah, it did.
You can see it almost over curls there. Still gets
Just jumped.
the Alberta stone, but does roll open.
Just like good normal.
Okay.
So you could draw here if you're Chelsea Carey, but she's opting for the double,
She is.
Nice throw here, Chelsea.
which may be the triple, actually, if not that she needs that, but
You got it, Chelsea. Trust it. Pretty big.
final stone here in 3 for
Hey!
Chelsea Carey.
Really hard.
Needs the double, needs to stick it. Oh boy, and she'll roll. And it's a steal. It has been all Manitoba so far in this afternoon match at the Scotties.
16? Yeah.
Set it, Nick.
I think he can go next. Halfway.
Over curling.
1.5.
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Grand Prairie. First, we want to apologize to all of our viewers having some satellite issues back in Toronto, but we're back here, so we apologize for that. In the meantime, we can get you up to date. Fairly open end anyways, Kathy Gauthier.
Yeah, there was some stones in early, and a couple of doubles just removed a lot of those stones. You can see that Manitoba biter on the outside. There was a corner guard. It was removed, now just replaced.
Yeah, still kind of weight though. The run's pretty long. Hey, so you probably have to play like a 10.
We are into third stones here. Manitoba, a 4-1 advantage, throwing the red rocks. Alberta, the yellow stones. Chelsea Carey with hammer here in 4.
Pretty far out.
You can try and run it that way, I guess, but
I just don't want it straight down. Do you think it'll curl enough to get the... I don't mind playing at it.
I think we gotta try running it.
Okay.
Two choices. One, because that guard is so very long, you could elect to throw about a bumper weight and see if it'll come in, and you ice it tight. And if you move that guard over to the center, that may be something that you can utilize and open it up. For Carey, her comfort is more running that long guard back onto her own.
Clean. Whoa. Peel it off. Yep. That's it.
Selena Cates.
Okay, that's fine.
Successful peel.
That's a pretty tough shot to make that long run, and at least you open up the front, you play the board. It's 4-1. If you give up a 2, so be it.
Update time. Sheet D, Saskatchewan taking on PEI. Jolene Campbell, a winner this morning, comes in with a 5-3 record, down by 2, but a chance to really answer here with her final stone.
Well, when Suzanne Burt went to throw her final stone, she was facing 3, no real guards to roll under, and so tried to eliminate one and roll, and did not get that roll, and so it is a relatively simple shot for Jolene compared to some that she's had today.
Ashley Williamson, Callan Hammond with a big scrub, and they get it in there. So 3 on the board for Team Saskatchewan, and they're up 3-2 after 4 over Suzanne Burt. The run back and the double, and one of the best plan Bs you'll see. Good shot from Team Manitoba.
Are we first?
Very nice run.
I said, did I throw it good? My first one, I didn't know if I threw it good.
No, I thought you threw it
That
well.
guard just that little bit tighter. Gets it, misses the other one, and great cheering for Liz Fife. And so now Chelsea will try to utilize that guard left by Manitoba in the run back to get around with Amy.
I think it's too bad.
Yeah, Josh, I think you can go. Hard line. 4. Hard.
Yeah, Josh, line.
Hard line.
Oh, hard.
Really gotta go.
Just a 3.
Hard.
maybe
Hard.
4.
Get a bite.
Go.
Go, both of you. Yep. Hard.
Double P, Peterman, Peters. Great brush, and they get it in there.
Yeah, I think so.
Good brush.
And I believe it is shot stone.
It does appear that way. And so for the 3rd time in a row, we will see this run back.
Okay. Like to hit it like, don't really want to double, like, you know what I mean? Yeah, I like to hit it to hit ours in the other way.
Okay.
For those, Kathy,
Try to
watching
feel
at home
stuff?
and maybe
Yeah.
learning the strategy of the game, the run back is obviously a good call, but why not maybe go in behind those 2 stones and get shot rocked that way?
Sure, you could, but it's a very precise shot because you're bearing around a guard and a stone that is already in the house, and then you also open up the opportunity for your opposition to take 2. You have to always play the scoreboard. Manitoba is up by 3 points. If they keep this simple, you make it great. If you peel it off, the most you give is 2. Oh, and there's the bad break.
And there is the jam, and that will open the door now for Chelsea Carey with Hammer here in 4 to go after her deuce.
Well, and a double bad break. First of all, she jams on her own, and the second that she leaves it behind the guard.
Feels nice there, Chelsea.
Yeah,
I was
it's pretty
just a
good,
bit
eh?
short.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Kathy, I wasn't sure. Are they going behind that guard again, or are they going to split the rings?
I'm not sure which way they said, to be honest. Both work.
Top eight's perfect.
If you go around the guard, you are
hairless
opening
ice
up
because
your
the guard's a little
opportunity.
bit
There you see the guard. 4-3, so I would suspect that that's what she will do.
Yeah, it's like 4.5.
So like a 5-10? 5?
I like 5.
Okay.
Yeah. You got it, Chelsea.
So the intern draw, they're going around the guard.
Wade's just nice. Top 8.
Line's good.
5. Just a 5. Josh, you gotta go.
Gotta go. Go.
Hard line.
You're by.
Yeah, or wait. Get it in, guys. Get it in. We're in. Gotta be far as you can. Yep.
And another good scrub, so Alberta lies 2, and they're both behind that red corner guard.
Amy. Good serve, Chelsea.
Good brushing. I just need to kick a hair harder than we're thinking, eh?
we can't get to the inside, eh?
No. What do you guys like? Do you like the freeze? I think so. That was my thought. It's got to be perfect, though.
It's got to be perfect, or else we're giving up 3.
Well, as long as we're...
Yeah.
Even if you bury it around and it's not frozen.
I can give up 2 here.
Yeah.
I don't mind this, Liz.
Just,
Hack. Okay.
Yeah, it is very much a risk and reward. You can try to play the freeze, and if you make it absolutely perfect, you may force your opponent to take 1. But if you are at all a little bit short, a little bit over on an angle, you open the door for 3. So Carey Einarson will throw probably back 12 to hack weight. We know the big finish on this ice to tap that stone back. And then Chelsea Carey will have an opportunity for 2.
Carey Einarson.
Whoa. Whoa. Yeah.
Without hammer here in 4, facing 2 Alberta Stones.
Yeah.
Gotta get by the guard first, they do.
Whoa.
By the Yellowstone, yes.
Hi, girl.
And they'll stick around with the shooter, so that was what they wanted to do. Mission accomplished.
Good. Nice shot.
Thanks.
Nice shot, Carey.
So the open hit here for Chelsea Carey to pick up a pair and pull within 1.
Bumper. Good bumper. Should move pretty good here.
Sounds good. Nice. So you thinking like 11 tills?
Yeah, I think 11's perfect.
Sounds good. Nice throw here. Trust it. You got it. Good bumper. Clean.
Clean.
Yep. Whoa.
After giving up a 3 in the second, Chelsea Carey a chance to get right back in this game.
Clean.
Clean is a good sign. On the nose for 2. As Alberta picks up a pair. And the team from the Glencoe out of Calgary within 1.
Thanks.
Welcome back to our coverage. And it was 10 years ago on this very day that Russ Howard, our TSN colleague, won Olympic gold in Italy as a member of Brad Gushu's team. What a special moment that was for Canada and for them as well. Mark Nichols on that team, Jamie Korab as well. Can't believe it's been 10 years, and what a field it will be at that Tim Hortons Brier. Brad Gushu, the one thing on his resume that he would love to pull off, got a great chance, but that is a great field as well. You have former Olympic gold medalists, Brier champions, world champions. We can't wait. March 5th, it all begins in Ottawa. But this week, he's simply known as Ashley's dad. There's Russ working hard, Cheryl Bernard there as well. And 2 great Olympians. Cheryl winning the silver medal for Canada in Vancouver. Russ, gold in Italy. And a lady on this ice in our feature matchup won a bronze medal for Canada at those Olympics as well, as Amy Nixon was on Shannon Clybring's team. A nice rebound end for Team Alberta and Chelsea Carey picking up 2. So it is a 4-3 advantage for Team Manitoba, throwing the Red Hawks, and it is Carey Einarson with the hammer here in 5. So on the scoreboard, Kathy, there was that steal of 1 by Manitoba in the 3rd end, and I find this interesting. So Chelsea Carey, best team here all week when you look at the record, but they've given up a Scotties high 9 steals. What does that tell you?
It tells me that they have a lot of rocks in play, and when you play with a lot of rocks, sometimes you can't always get to the shot stone when you go to throw your final stone. but she also
Or he's
has
gonna make
found a
this.
way to score
Yeah.
a ton of points when she does score.
This isn't great though, because then they, like, if you don't get this, then they can get ours.
Ours is
I think
dead
it's try to get
berry.
here.
Looks pretty
Here?
juicy, doesn't it?
Or hack.
It does, but she's saying, like, if I make it, I'm right there, and then they double ours. Yeah, easy. Easy. Okay.
Bumper.
Oh, bumper, sorry. Okay, 11 and a half. Okay. On the 11.
Playing the double.
Yeah.
The updates continue. And over on Sheet B, it's Newfoundland Labrador taking on Team Ontario. Jen Hanna comes in with a 3-3 record, a 3-1 advantage. And Stacy's final stone to come. You see the house come into play there. And the one yellow stone is shot, so she's got to make a nice draw. Looks like full 4 against 2.
Saw Stacy make a good double on her first, but the team from Ontario able to get behind and shot.
Good brushing.
Very nice.
Draw weight. So yes, 1 right on the board as it stops in the hearts. And a close game there after 5.
Just a 9-5 is good.
Well, the double not made, but the hit and roll made so that lineup is building. And for Carey Einarson knows that if she doesn't remove this stone and move things around, that run back, bang, 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 to leave 3 behind the guard will be played by Alberta.
Run it back and does get them all moving, but the yellows stick around.
I was trying to hit it on an angle and just peel off the front.
So we'd like to be past it. Yeah. So really tight. Is a 4 okay?
No.
No, rather be higher. Yeah. Okay. So like a 16 still though?
Yeah, it runs really nice out here. I think we can manipulate that. 15-8 even.
Yeah.
I want to go on
Careful.
No. Line's good.
Careful.
Yep.
Nix, if anything, Nix.
Are you sure? No.
Lots of room.
Careful. Line looks
3.
heavy.
Lots of room. Could be 4. It's close.
Yeah, line looks really heavy.
Whoa.
I gotta go. It's 4.
Right?
No.
It is 4, but
I think you gotta just leave it. That's right. Okay. I missed it. You said double.
I think we just throw peel. Yeah.
So with Peel, 2 should go. Kathy, will that top stone by the broom go, or is that going to just kind of jam and go sideways?
Yeah, I don't see that one leaving the house.
Oh, no. Hard, Selena. Hard, Selena, hard.
Okay, that's good.
Out.
That one almost actually does go and will go out sideways.
I do see it going out.
Update time. What a shot that was. Nova Scotia taking on Team Canada over on Sheet C. You can watch this one live over on TSN4. You saw Jennifer Jones has those 2 yellows along the 4 foot, so a tough shot here to come for Jill Brothers.
On its own for now. Jen a bit. Line's good. Oh, easy, sorry. Maybe not. Little up. Hey, Terry. Where? Hard, Terry.
As
Bumping.
Amy Nixon delivers on our feature matchup.
Go, Terry. Hard.
Trying to get it to curl a little more. It's going to roll off, and
Looks like a steal
of 1.
Can we move this one?
And back on our feature sheet,
1 yellow.
Alberta just applying a lot of pressure, drawing to lie 3. And for Manitoba hitting that stone so thinly, yes, that stone did go out of play. But unfortunately, they weren't able to remove a couple.
I like the run. Just a hair high. Okay, you got it. Well, yeah, close, yes. Whoa. Yeah! Yeah! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah!
Selena Cates the run back.
That's
And she'll get the 1 yellow to go, roll on top of the other yellow stone.
She got the really good roll, Brian, and that is the best part of that shot for Manitoba, and running it back. They're not shot, but pretty hard to get that red one going anywhere.
Yeah. Even if you do this, it's probably not awful.
Yeah, just a touch more weight.
T-line.
Great, Nick.
And so for Chelsea Carey, asking Amy to move those stones around a bit. It is frozen. There's no way to get that red stone that is now second shot out.
No.
9, 8.
Just wanted to tap it a little bit.
No, Lainey.
9, still 10, 10.
Lainey, whoa. Cross it a hair. Okay, that's pretty good.
Come around this way now. That should drag, but drag that much. I think we gotta come around now. What do you like? What do you come around? I thought the come around, yeah. Top 4.
Oh, so he's got that, then it could pick out ours.
It will go into it.
But
it drags that much?
yeah.
Oh. Well, if we don't put it, she is.
Okay, so 4?
Top, just biting 4 even.
4?
Yeah, I think 4. You got it.
Yeah, a bit.
Line only right now.
Yeah, line hard.
Line only.
Okay, well then.
As Selena Cates delivers, so too does
Okay, line straight.
PEI skip Suzanne Burt. Saskatchewan a 3-2 lead over on sheet D. Now you see Jolene Campbell has that one red stone. That is shot stone. But if Suzanne can come in and play a quiet little tap, she's got a chance to pick up a pair.
She does very precise. You have to throw T-line weight,
Just T.
and then once it's got good line, just to tap it back.
Marie Christensen, Megan Hughes, Robin Green on this PEI team. And the weight just not there.
1 red.
So instead of a tap for 2, it's a steal of 1. So Jolene Campbell looking for back-to-back wins on this Wednesday. She has the lead after 5. And we're down to skip stones in our feature matchup here, Manitoba, Alberta.
Drag it onto it.
Sounds good.
Lose everything.
How hard is turn?
Easy peel.
Trying to play the drag off the
Think like
yellow
3/4,
red so that it
hair
catches both reds.
Because I don't want to drag it too much.
All right, Chelsea. Nice serve here. Trust it.
Needs to hit the outside of the yellow stone.
How often do teams practice this shot, Kathy, the drag effect, and learning it?
One of the best ways to actually practice it is to line up a bunch of shots that are frozen and then don't throw them from the other end. Just stand a foot in front of the house and push them so that you can really see how the drag works.
And we'll get a little lesson here. So watch the red. Didn't drag as much as they thought it would, but the red will go.
Needed to hit it a little bit more on the outside to have the drag come back. So needs to hit the stone further on the outside of the yellow so the drag goes straighter off the red stone, and that would have picked out the shot stone.
Where are we going? Just top 8? Right on top of it, I think.
Okay. You got to overcurl it a bit, guys.
Pardon me?
You got to overcurl it a bit.
Okay.
For
And you want to be
Chelsea,
right to it?
Yep.
one of the best ways to learn
it.
drag
That's
beyond
okay.
practicing, Brian, is if you have 2 stones frozen together, pretend that the top stone is not there and line up where you'd have to hit the second stone and then draw a line through that to the target to where you want to hit. And it's actually the best way to figure out where you need to hit the stone, the first stone, to get the second one to do what you want it to do.
Line straight. Line straight. 7. Line straight. Got to curl a bit. Wait till it goes. Right here. Line straight. All you. Line's really good. Need to curl a bit. Got to curl, guys. Liz. Hard, Liz. Hard. You got to curl.
Trying to lock it on a road red stone. Carey Einarson in there to lie 2 with hammer here in 5.
Very nice weight.
You shot. Great sweep.
I'll throw this pretty hard.
So Kathy, the old hindsight 2020, did you want to maybe leave that stone a little bit higher up so the shot wasn't there? I mean, she could have played it, but then you had your red to answer with the tap back on it.
You know, you're definitely going around and you're trying to finish the stone, and you're always going to leave your opponent something. And so this is the angle double attempt. For sure the yellow-red go, but has to hit it on the right angle so that the reds don't jam. She'll be throwing this pretty hard.
Final stone here in 5 for Chelsea Carey.
Hard, Lainey. Hard. You got it. You got it. Go,
Trying
go,
to
go.
bang up those reds. Angle the yellow. Gets one. Gets two. Chelsea Carey.
Very nice.
Lovely shot in 5 from the skipper.
And lies 4, Brian.
Nice shot. Great shot, Chelsea. Really nice.
Her ability to throw a lot of heat has really paid off. Very nice shot.
Got it. Go, go, go.
Okay. You got it, Carey.
And there you see those yellow stones, 4 in total, and the focused rock, obviously the one that is top 4. That is the one Carey Einarson must remove. The hit and the stick. Final stone here in 5, trying to pick up a single.
Whoa, lean. Whoa, touch up. Lean. Press it. Stand a bit. Yep. Right to it.
A few more licks, a little more curl. And on the nose. It was shaping up to be a big end, but a real nice run back double from Chelsea Carey. Forces her to a single.
Shoot, great in, guys.
Manitoba leads this one 5-3 after 5. It is Wednesday at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts in Grand Prairie. We're making that final push to the playoffs on the weekend. The final 5 to come right here on TSN.
Thanks.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Sponge Towels Paper Towels. Nothing absorbs like it.
Welcome back to Grand Prairie, the Scotties. When you look at that scoreboard, we knew it would be a big game. That 3 really leaps out at you, but it has been some great shot making by both teams. A very nice shot by Carey Einarson. That has kept her in the lead, and Carey is with Brian.
Carry that 3 in the second end, obviously really big for your team. You guys really have come out and put a lot of pressure on your competition. How happy you are with the way that your girls have performed?
We're performing very well. That's what we want to do, is come out and make some shots and put a lot of pressure on Chelsea's team. And we have done that.
So you guys, obviously 2 Manitoba girls going head-to-head. You know her very well. You played her in a provincial final before. Does it help maybe knowing her tendencies as a skip?
I guess, but I don't know. You just want to come out and have your good game and play your game, and hope you come up on top.
Best of luck in the final 5.
Thank you so much. Hi everyone back home. Hi Chloe, Cameron.
Well, let's take a look at the numbers after the first 5, and they're brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner of Curling Canada for over 20 years. Well, the numbers are really close in terms of team percentages. We've seen some really great shot making, not much to choose between draws and hits. The one player that had a -4 coming into this game, Amy Nixon. Amy at 93 so far, and so she has to be happy with her game. Well, Amy Nixon, that has been the key so far. This is the 3rd consecutive game that Alberta has trailed after 5. One they won, one they lost. I'll stare you down. Come back and see what happens in the final 5 right after this.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Home Hardware. Homeowners helping homeowners with expert advice. By Ford of Canada, proud sponsor with Curling Canada for more than 20 years. And by World Financial Group, helping Canadians have better financial futures.
Kathy Oche, time for a key shot.
Well, you know, even though Carey Einarson made a good shot on her final stone to take one, it was Alberta in a heap of trouble when Chelsea Carey went to throw her final stone. Makes the angle double absolutely perfect to force Carey Einarson to make a good one against 4.
The key shot is brought to you by Scotties, the tissue for any issue. Welcome back to Grand Prairie. And a real good game here between Alberta and Manitoba. We should not be surprised. Two outstanding provinces, a great rivalry, and a rivalry between these two skips. They met in a provincial final in Manitoba a few years ago, one that Chelsea Carey won. And now she's here representing Alberta.
And it's interesting, Brian, when I was listening to you talk to her, and you mentioned, you know, you've known her before, you played her before, and I could hear the sports psychologist coming through her answer. You know, this is just another one of those games. We're not going to. But, you know, and then that's a great approach. But knowing how your opponent plays and knowing that they've beaten you before makes you just that little bit more angry.
So she gave me the politically correct answer.
She did. Well done.
Same in turn corner, hey? Yep. Okay. Is it a bullet, Amy? It's close, Lynn.
It's going sideways now.
Okay.
Yep. Right back.
Okay, that was terrible sweeping. Oh, really?
Well, I think it's a really good example of what happens when you don't keep your brooms down. They felt that Lainey was heavy, and so they didn't clean it. And then once it starts to catch that curl, it loses so much weight as it goes sideways, and they had to leave it because they were running out of paint. But that will be a difficult stone to bury behind completely in a spot where it cannot be reached.
It's 5-6.
Curling nice.
Kristen lives in Landmark, which is just southeast of Manitoba.
14.
I was just going to ask you that. I lived in Winnipeg for a couple of years. I'm not familiar with
Okay,
Landmark.
that's fine.
Down the 206.
Whatever you like.
Not far from my old stomping grounds when I used to live in Lorette.
Even play that this way. Normal.
Okay. Your nose isn't terrible, right? Just normal. Okay. Let's go.
What is the landmark in Landmark? Huh?
That was a grain elevator.
Okay, great.
Whoa.
Line 2.
Line 9.
Perhaps it is the McCush house.
Just a little up, Chelsea.
Hard. Okay, whoa. Get to the nose, get to the nose. Okay, good throw. Weight was good, 9.5.
Update time over on Sheet B. Jen Hanna knocked off Rachel Holman in the provincial final to get back here and represent Ontario for the second time. A 3-2 advantage over Newfoundland Labrador, and at 3-3, really trying to get some momentum going towards the weekend and make a push for the playoffs. Her final stone and trying for one.
Needs to get to the 4-foot. There is a buried stone that belongs to Newfoundland and Labrador in the 4-foot.
No, you're good. You're perfect. Clean it.
Karen Sagal with the brush. She'll guide it in, and that's nice way. That is a single. So Ontario leading by 2 after 6.
I think I threw that harder.
Easy side.
Yeah. Okay, just normal. Okay.
Normal.
Whoa.
Little down even.
Close. Whoa.
Close.
Close. Yep. Laney.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard.
Hard roll, Nick. Hard. Go.
Trying to get it behind that corner guard.
Atta girl.
Pretty good roll.
That's pretty nice.
That's nice.
Yeah. Okay. Hack. Okay.
Nicely done. But as we talked about before, it is a pretty long guard, and so for Liz, can probably see about a third of it.
Well,
Maybe a touch up. Kristen! Really hard.
feel they got it.
Okay, 10-1.
And they'll get the yellow to go. Shooter misses everything and slides through the house.
Yeah. Okay, so through here. Yeah. So it's pretty nice. It is. I think it'll glide a little
Jocelyn
better
will
now. Yeah.
try go behind that corner guard once again.
Line sight.
So it's nice to have a resident kinesiologist on your team.
Hard for line if it's
Anybody
not
needs
through.
any sports
Hits
medicine,
it.
she's
Hits it. Hard
there.
for
I always
5.
think what you have on your team, you see teams with nurses and
Yeah, it's just a 5-6.
physiotherapists and all kinds of resources.
Yep.
I brought nothing.
Well, I was going to say, you're lucky to have me as your mental coach up here, Kathy. Life coach, mental coach.
Therapy after a week with you.
This is your therapy. You're living it. Update now. This one live over on TSN 4 if you want to tune in. Nova Scotia taking on Team Canada. And we just had a peek there.
Yes.
Jennifer Jones's final stone. She was trying to play a double and actually moved that yellow stone. Couldn't quite move both reds. Yellow is there. And Jill's going to try and make a little tap on the yellow stone that will come into your screen here shortly to pick up 2.
Jill already lined 1. This is a very precise shot for not only weight and line.
So there's the yellow, there's the tap, and
Okay, Jill.
didn't move enough. So it's just the single.
1 red.
I really wonder, Brian, if she was playing that or was playing the draw and was just a little bit heavy and they called the audible, because all she had to do was throw it to the 4-foot, didn't need to tap the stone back.
And with our coverage, you can watch that one on TSN 4 if you choose. Vic Router, Cheryl Bernard, Russ Howard, and Steph LeDrew providing updates. Very comprehensive coverage here on TSN of the Scotties.
And that replacement guard, very nicely done by Amy. Much better than the one that was there before. No chance to pick that stone out. Manitoba must try to run the guard back.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
No. I think you gotta go.
no, 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 no.
Hard, Liz, you gotta go. Hard, hard, hard.
Hard,
Roll
hard.
it.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. That's fine.
Hard like this now. Yeah.
I don't mind that.
Freeze. Why wouldn't we just hit it?
Okay. Should I get next?
Yep.
Okay. 4 or 5 guys. Right? Yeah. You got it.
Line's a little tight.
I think so. You can go.
Okay,
no, we're fine.
line's okay.
Lots of room right now. That's heavy. You gotta go, Devin.
Joss then.
8.
Bumping 8. You don't have a
Gotta
piece
go.
yet. 9.
Way different to the middle.
Are we through?
We're not through.
Okay, you're rubbing it anyway. Okay.
Over on sheet D, update time. Saskatchewan lying 1, 2, 3. 1 in the 4-foot and 2 just behind that T line in the 8s. And the final stone here to come from Suzanne Bird out of Charlottetown. She's trying to improve to 3 and 4. Saskatchewan comes in with that 5 and 3 record.
Hard. Whoa. 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 Whoa.
So facing 3 comes over nicely, and I don't know if that was the call, but
I don't think it was, but got the catchers. Good enough for a single.
and Suzanne always has a pretty good poker face. Well, maybe not there, but anyways, more importantly, she gets the single. Saskatchewan, though, leading as Jolene Campbell looks for her 2nd win of the day. She won our feature matchup this morning.
And Amy's goal on that shot was to tap the red Manitoba stone back just behind the tee line to create the opportunity for 2. Either it didn't finish enough or her weight was just that little bit heavy, bounced off, and so Manitoba now has the opportunity to hit and roll a little bit to lie 2. Needs to stick around though.
Makes the hit, and Carey's shooter
Was it up? 9-7.
hangs on, back 12.
You're just sweeping a little too far over.
Okay.
Easy.
I like that, Chelsea.
Does that look close?
Yep.
Chance for Alberta to hit and lie 2.
Roll it your way, lady.
Great, Chelsea.
Easy.
Sounds good. Nice throw here. Trust it.
Nice, easy.
You got it. Weight's nice. Little down.
Close. Yep. Yep.
Yep. Hard.
Hard.
Every bit. Joss.
Hard, Joss. Hard.
Joss.
Hard. Ugh.
And right in the nose. So now Carey will have a look and see what's available.
Sounds like mile there.
How flat is that, Kathy?
That's pretty flat.
Try it.
Now she's going to try it. The risk, of course, in
Do you like
trying
that
this
ice?
is
That
that
ice
if
would be
it
pretty good, eh?
curls
Yeah.
halfway to making the double, you can
no,
also
I'd
run
say
the
less
risk
than
of
that.
running it on your own.
It's left.
Okay. Take a third.
You could never, well, I shouldn't say never, but more often than not, you're not going to
Okay,
make
guys.
this in a curling club. But these rocks are very, very
Yeah,
lively. And so this is more
wonder if it'll
possible,
curl
but
up a bit
it's
here.
tough.
I guess there's the option you hit the one on the forefoot and try roll behind for shot stone, sort of just showing a little bit. Is that
Sure
a
you could.
possibility?
Sure you could.
If anyone can make it, though, it's this young lady. Final stone here in 6-4. Carey Einarson without hammer. Looking for a big shot. Can she make the double? Gets one and no.
Okay.
So the open draw now for 2. Chelsea Carey just needs full 12 and she'll pick up her pair.
Okay, guys. Right to T-line.
All right, Chelsea.
This is Amy's ice.
Okay, it's pretty nice here.
So you think the same 100 I've been giving you or less?
We're thinking like a 5-10. You like that?
5. Yeah.
All right, you got it, Chelsea.
$106. Looks
Nice.
good.
On its own.
No backing yet.
Final
T-line,
stone
no
here in
backing.
6 for Chelsea Carey.
Line's nice.
T-line.
Right in, guys.
Just
14-9.
needs full
Right in,
12
right
for the 2.
Right in, right in.
You got this, Chelsea. Yes, she does.
Good, Chelsea. Nice throw. Real nice. Very
2 on the
nice.
board for Team Alberta.
Yeah, I think 10 is probably not enough.
Yeah.
It's just a little heavy
And
on
I
your
really
foot.
like
Full forward, drag it all the way, ladies. Full forward. Oh, come on. Brilliant. Tough shot. If they could get across the nose and get this in, look at this carve and curl. Krista McCarville. Bang, bang, sit, 2.
Crowd getting behind her. Gotta get it to the blue paint. Find that forefoot. Krista McCarville, good for 2. And look at the lineup we have for you tonight here on TSN. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time on TSN 1. Quebec taking on Jennifer Jones and Team Canada. On TSN 3, you can watch Manitoba versus Northern Ontario. All of those teams in the hunt for the playoffs. Top 4 will make it to the final weekend. We can't wait. It always gets exciting at this time of the week here at the Scotties. Nice draw weight from Chelsea Carey in 6. She picks up a pair. It is 5-5. Manitoba taking on Alberta here Wednesday afternoon.
Yeah, keep it curling, Josh. Keep it curling right to the nose, right to the nose. Okay, that's good. 9-5.
385.
9-5.
Okay. Let's make it. Or do you want to try the... No. Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. Okay, wait to see him here. Weight's good. Hey, line there right now.
Kathy, who has momentum right now in this game?
Line only.
Just top 4.
You know what? I don't really know. It's really a great question because you would think that with the 2 just scored by Chelsea Carey that Alberta would have the momentum, and yet, you know, Manitoba has very much controlled a lot of the ends. I think if you ask both skips, they would say that they do. And so that also speaks volumes to the kind of teams that we're covering, very self-confident skips. And we have a tie on the board. So I think neither one of them feels particularly rattled right now.
Line's good.
It's not bad. Okay, it's 8.
It's big,
back
it's
8.
big. Okay, Laney then.
Laney.
Hard, Laney, right to it.
Still
Really
there.
hard.
Still there.
Really hard. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go,
Still
gotta
there.
go, gotta go, gotta go. It's tying. Go, 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 go.
It's 3 points.
3.5.
Or PL.
Okay.
So what do we do?
Run it into that one, yeah.
Okay, got it.
Close.
Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Selena?
Selena, a bit.
Selena?
Liz Fife, the outturned Peel,
Whoa, 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 whoa. Ah.
gets one. She'll
Okay.
hit the back yellow, but that one will settle in the 12.
No.
Yeah?
Shoot. Even just quietly and kill the back one.
Okay. Do you like that? It's fine.
Normal?
Okay.
Playing off her own.
Okay, so just normal.
You know, such
9.5.
credit to be given to Chelsea Carey, not only for her start at this year's Scotties, but this obviously a very new team for her. And getting reacquainted with Release's personality. She played with Laura Crocker and Taylor McDonald and Jen Gates. Went to a provincial final with them, and now brand new teammates. And everyone has their little idiosyncrasies that they have, Kathy, that makes a team, and you have individuals trying to come together.
Well, you certainly do, and there was, you just saw a miss by Alberta in running that Stone back, wound up picking out the shot, Stone. And it is true, Brian, it's not just about releases, it's about understanding how players go. And for Chelsea to go 2 days after they won to Charlie Thomas and say, you know, beyond the sweeping and the strategy, we're putting it right on the table that we have 2 very different, strong personalities in our back end. We want to know that before games and during games that you are going to be able to diffuse that. That's a pretty big challenge, for a coach, but, you know, really good for them to acknowledge who they are and where they go under stress.
It's not moving at all.
It's not curling at all.
14.
Okay, go back, I guess. I don't know.
Yep. Hard. That's fine.
So for now, Manitoba with Hammer lying 3.
Or do you want to try
Other
to
scores,
just sit
you
on
can
it?
see Ontario up on
Risky.
Newfoundland Labrador 4-3 with Hammer. And a good battle between Team Canada and Nova Scotia. Jennifer Jones has the Hammer in 8. All of them close games. Saskatchewan, a 4-3 advantage over PEI. Jolene Campbell with Hammer there.
There's a couple of options here. They're going to call a timeout and ask Charlie to come down. Charlie told me yesterday that they asked him to be very clear when he comes out for timeouts. What do you like? What is your opinion? And how do we make it?
Yeah.
Which is not the end of the world.
It's not, but this
3
is pretty hard
is
to
bad.
get rid of. What are you thinking, Chels?
Well, I think we can just make this double and give her 2.
Yes.
Or we take a risk and try to play this quiet, kill this one, and sit frozen here, which is the best result, but is the riskiest. What do you think, Chuck?
It's still 4 rocks up here.
Yeah.
I'm thinking play a double in.
Just double this?
Yeah.
I mean, you're still in it, even if you go up the 2, you're still
Yeah.
in it. I think it's a good chance to get it.
Okay.
He is concise, and he said he wanted complete clarity with the role for this team. He didn't want to just come and try to do something that they didn't want. And a lot of coaches come out there and listen and wait. When they ask him, they listen to him almost 100% of the time. He said, make the double and deal with it. Still lots of rocks to go. We may get out of this end yet.
Okay.
Well, they couldn't sit anymore. As you look at Dan and Mary Carey leaning against the wall, they move around the building to watch their daughter and give her the support she needs.
Yep. Right to it, right to it, right to it, right to it. You're good.
Amy Nixon.
What a girl.
Boom. Reds go away, and she sticks on the hearts.
Go. It's 10.
Who's here?
Okay.
Update time. Sheet D, Saskatchewan taking on PEI. And Suzanne Burt has a couple around that 4-foot. And that means final stone from Jolene Campbell. And she needs a really nice intern draw here.
Well, she does. And we know how strong of a hitter Jolene is, but needs line and weight. Needs to get to the 4-foot.
Has Ashley Williamson, Callan Hammond on the brush.
Fine.
Trying a little tick off the yellow, and it's good. So 1 on the board for Team Saskatchewan.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you, but I
Jolene Campbell going for back-to-back wins today.
This way. Angle on the screen next.
Looking for the double is Amy.
You got it next.
No. Joss. Joss. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yes. Joss, 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 Joss. Anything you got, Lainey. Right over to it. Nice.
So makes things a little more difficult now for Manitoba.
Yeah. Okay.
Great shot, Nix.
Kind of wait.
Just get it over there and make it a little more complicated.
For sure.
her. Okay.
Just try to.
Yeah, group them.
Okay, you got it. Okay. Let's go.
So for Selena, it's not only about removing the stone, wants to really roll away from there to not allow Alberta to have a double opportunity.
Whoa! Whoa! Yeah!
It's got to be close. Whoa, yep. Whoa, yep. They're going to roll it away. And a real good shot from Selena, the Manitoba third.
Very nice. Very nice weight, that down weight that's so controllable that not only does she remove it, but rolls away. Makes the double really tough because Alberta would jam on their own.
Oh, there?
Nosing.
Yeah. Okay. Like, we can't cross it, obviously.
This Manitoba team with some new faces
Normal,
at the
I think,
Scotties, and you really notice that as the week has progressed, that their confidence has slowly gotten better and better and stronger on the ice.
Well, Liz, of course, was at a Canadians before for juniors, and Kristen was as well, and for Selena the same, and so they've all been before, but it's very different from 3 years ago at a juniors to the Scotties, the whole crowd and just the big show atmosphere. But you get it home very quickly out here.
And at the juniors too, we don't show up and bug you till the final weekend.
Exactly.
Whereas we're all over you here on TSN from start to finish.
Which is really wonderful as players, but it is a difference. You've got camera crews out there all the time, and this big jumbo screen that you keep seeing your face pop up, and it's a lot.
Hard. Yeah. Clean. Whoa.
Chelsea Carey, her first here in 7. Just avoiding that yellow stone, so she'll run the red right through.
Good. Good, Chelsea. Nice shot. Nice one.
And it is the Manitoba Redstone that is shot. But you can see to draw would be pretty tough unless you were to corner it, and that is with risk. So for Carey, her preference is the hit stone.
Hey, Carey, 10 should be good here?
Yeah, I think so. Yep.
Just on the nose. Came up. Hers was a 9.5, and it really came up. So.
Okay. I think 10 will be good. You got it.
Maybe a touch-up. Oh. Yeah.
Can Einarson stick around? Yeah, she can. Right to the nose.
Good, Carey. Nice shot.
Good throw.
Right?
Yeah.
There, maybe, but it's...
Third or less. Just make sure we have contact and then sweep it. Can't hurt ourselves.
Yep.
And they're going to try the double, and you have to hit it on the outside. There's no thin redirect because that risks going onto your own. So Chelsea will roll out in the process of making this shot, but trying hard for the double.
Half a stone, Kathy,
really
or thinner than that?
Thinner than that.
Yeah.
Can't hurt. Like, as long as we make sure we have a piece, then we'll just pound it, and if we make it, great.
Sounds good. Nice serve here, Chelsea. Trust it.
Yep, Joss. Hard! Hard! Okay, whoa.
Final stone in 7 for Chelsea Carey. And unable to make the double, so the shooter will spin out. Now a draw for 2.
Okay. It's too safe.
Okay.
Too safe. I don't think we have a chance with that ice anyway. Like, I think you have to make it, you have to have this much ice, but I'm not going to take that much in risk.
Well, and you heard from Chelsea, sometimes when you are so concerned about the spot that you're throwing to, she said too safe. So she tight iced it to make sure that it wouldn't over curl and jam on your own. And then she was in on her release as well to make sure, and just didn't really give it a good chance.
Okay, good extension.
Should be all there.
Carey Einarson, a chance here to answer right back with 2 of her own.
Yep. Okay, do you need backing?
Yeah. It's 8.
Your 2 eyes.
Should be fine.
Good. Atta girl. Good touch.
Very nice.
Has the backing if she needs it. Little tap, no problem. 2 on the board for the skip from the East St. Paul Curling Club.
There you go, Carey.
More from Grant Prairie right after this.
Yeah, there you go.
We're going to go in and...
One of the very unique things about the Scotties is that all participants receive jewelry as a gift. It recognizes their achievement of winning their province and making it to curling's biggest stage. Manitoba's Carey Einarson received her first necklace this year, and while she was honored to receive it, she already has 2 other necklaces that mean a lot more. The first was a gift from her grandmother. You see, as a junior, she had lent it to Carey to wear as a source of good luck. And shortly before she passed away a few years back, Grandma gave it to Carey, gave that pendant for keeps, and it rarely now leaves her neck. The other necklace serves as inspiration too. It contains a picture of Carey with her older brother Kyle. She was just 19 when her brother passed away tragically in a snowmobiling accident. Carey and Kyle had spent so many days together as kids on the curling ice, and because of that pendant, they still do. People sometimes lose perspective at events like this. We think that wins and losses are the most important things. Carey Einarson has reminded us that no matter the outcome on the ice, there still are more important things in life than curling.
And a really nice story, and she is making Manitoba very proud as well. skipping at this year's Scotties. And a nice 2 on the board in the 7th for a 7-5 lead over Team Alberta and Chelsea Carey.
Line's good.
12. 6.
Lots of room right now.
Lots 4. 6. Tons of room still. 5.
No,
5.
Joss a little bit for line.
5.
Okay, you're good.
5.
Joss.
6.
No. You're by.
Okay.
It's good, Lainey.
Lainey Peters comes around that corner and pokes out a little bit on the other side.
I think it is. I think probably half from the hack.
You like Bob?
Okay.
Got it.
Just both of you stay really close.
Yeah. Yep. Mom, clean.
Close.
Yep.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yep. Whoa. 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 Selena. A bit. Hard, Selena. Hard, Selena. Hard. Go.
Trying to get a little more curl with that brushing technique and sticks the shooter as well as Manitoba
10-4,
now sits 3.
Selena. Okay.
And you can expect that here in the 8th end, that Chelsea Carey and her team will go pretty hard to get the 2. Liking the idea of tying it up, forcing in 9 and having Hammer coming home. And so that is why they will ignore a lot of the red granite that will start to build up.
Got room right now.
Wait.
Line will get there. Line will get there.
Gotta go soon.
Okay, go if you have to, Lainey. Yeah, you gotta carve it over here. Hard for line, hard for line, hard for line.
Amy.
Hold 12. Go, 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 go,
Great
go,
speed.
go, go, go.
Great speed. Really nice.
Great brush. 4-6.
What was it?
Good enough for second shot.
You want to try that? Roll to the center.
Yeah, it's kind of tricky. There's a lot of things to jam on. Yeah.
Can we
We
tap
could
tap?
Okay. Okay. So top 4?
Yep.
Okay. Okay, so I need just a touch more with this one.
Yeah.
So like a 4. This is out farther than yours.
I think
So still in the good stuff.
I think a 95 for you.
95
Yeah.
is okay.
One of the options that Carey talked about was running that corner guard back. That is a very risky shot because of red stones on either side of it. Unless you hit it dead on the nose and make the shot, there's a lot of your own stones to wind up running it into. So this is for sure a less risky shot.
Selena, close. No.
Oh, line's
Great.
really good.
No.
Back 8.
The other option, of course, was just to peel that corner guard off completely.
Sit. Peel it.
And that finally settles down.
84.
Maybe second shot.
Yeah.
Normal or firm?
Kind of like to stick around, no?
Yeah, I think just normal.
Okay.
So the idea of not only removing that stone, but rolling a little bit to the left, and so that it is something that Alberta can run in on their final stone if they need to. They can also utilize it as a corner guard to get another stone behind. And it does open up that front path a little bit.
Yep. Yes!
We have to kind of like.
And Peterman gets the one red to go as the back one jams. In the meantime, an update for you. Nova Scotia taking on Team Canada. This one live right now on TSN 4 if you want to tune in with Vic, Russ, Cheryl, and Steph LeDrew handling the updates over there. 3-3. Final stone to come here from Jennifer Jones.
She's trying to remove a Nova Scotia stone and also roll a little bit to get 2.
And Don McEwen's on it, pounding that stone all the way down the ice. Bang it, roll in, stick around. You bet she can. So 2 on the board for Jennifer Jones and Team Canada. A 5-3 lead after 8 over Jill Brothers.
I want to make sure we got to the inside.
Jennifer and her team started the week 1 and 2, but they're finding their stride as we expected them to.
Easy.
Sorry, what weight?
Easy.
And playing that promotion it did move that rock out into the open. And so now for Alberta, looking for Amy to hit and roll underneath.
Little down.
Whoa.
Weight's pretty nice.
Close. Whoa.
Lady.
Laney. Yep. Yep. Good sweep. Okay. It was fine. Okay.
Just like even 10-5's good, Selena. Okay. You got it.
Without getting that roll under, it allows Manitoba to try to do the same.
And Selena hits it right in the nose. And Kathy, when you look at the thirds, it's the veteran versus the youngster at the third position.
Well, it is, and it really is a wash. Not much to choose between. That 1 percentage point is not considered significant. Selena's perfect on her draws, only had one. Look at the number of draws for Amy Nixon today. We said coming in she was at 69% of all draws, and so really has pulled up her performance this afternoon.
Player comparisons are brought to you by Travelers. It's better under the umbrella as that stone goes under the little red guard there, top 12.
Right on the nose. Yeah. Cross a bit more. Good sweep. Kind of wave.
Down to Skip Stones here now in 8.
Carey will attempt to run that straight back and leave her shooter right on the nose where she would run it back. Not only remove
right
the shot stone, but also provide some protection.
You got it, Carey.
Just want to try avoid the jam on that little red stone, sort of hiding behind our TSN scoreboard there. Just fighting back 8.
10.
And a big scrub trying to hold that line. Oh, they got a little lucky with the kiss off the yellow.
Oh, they sure did.
Okay.
Got the little redirect. They brushed that all the way. Watch as it just a redirect grab. And because those stones were so close together,
Yeah, like a little more?
Yeah. And so because her shooter did not stay there, just off nose, and both that red stone at the front and the back go, looking for the double now to lie 2.
Roll under, yeah.
Okay, Amy saying and gesturing that it's not about the double.
Easy.
Obviously, if it hangs out, that's plan B. Plan A is to roll behind that mix on the right as you look at it.
Nice throw here, Chelsea. Trust it. You got it.
Just easy. Yeah. Hard, Josh.
Gotta go.
Chelsea Carey.
Hard.
Her first here in 8.
Right to it, Noral.
Really hard.
They get the red out, but the shooter will spin and spin out of the rings.
Sorry, guys.
Update time, and that is a lot of rocks in play over on sheet D. It's Saskatchewan taking on Prince Edward Island. Suzanne Burt throwing the yellow stone. She's trying to play a tough little run back here, and if you've been watching Suzanne all week, and we have been, Kathy, she has made some dynamite shots.
She has made so many fantastic shots, far better than her record suggests.
There's the yellow, run it in, on the red, boom, count them up for 3.
Oh my gosh, it's for 3.
3 on the board for PEI. The Island Assassin strikes again. Unbelievable. Great shot. And PEI, a 6-5 lead over Saskatchewan as they begin playing the ninth end.
We talked about that earlier in the show, Brian. She has made so many fantastic shots already this week, and there's another example of how hard they have worked this year, and it's paid off. Unfortunately, not yet in their record, but certainly in her shot making.
Yeah, it just
Came to a halt.
what?
Came to a halt.
Well, yeah, I don't know why I was. Shoot, that really came down. Sorry, guys. It wasn't really curling either until like the Scotties guys.
Yeah. Yep. 3/4 is close, not quite.
Yep.
Well, the weight good for Carey Einarson, but did not get the finish, and so this does allow an opportunity for the double.
Okay, 7-8.
Sounds good. Turn firm or just normal?
Good normal.
Okay.
Do you think I need more ice than that?
If you want. Looks okay to me.
Pair more, Nix. This might go away. Okay.
Just a nice clean throw here, Chelsea.
Yeah.
Trust it. You got it.
Just normal.
Final stone here in 8 for Chelsea Carey.
Whoa. Yeah.
Can she get Alberta out of some trouble?
Whoa.
Bang the red. Oh, but she'll jam it at the back.
That's why I said.
So a steal of 1 for Team Manitoba. And despite the record, that's really been their problem so far this week, giving up those steals. A little single there. And Manitoba with a 3-point cushion. Welcome back to Revolution Place. Instead of this year's Scotties Tournament of Hearts, Brian Mutrick, Kathy Gauthier with you. And a real strong afternoon for Manitoba and Carey Einarson out of the East St. Paul Curling Club. Another steal on the board. And I asked you a few ends ago about momentum, Kathy. I would say it is momentum Manitoba right now.
I would agree with you. At that time, even though the 2 had been scored by Alberta, you just sort of sensed that because Carey Einarson had made a really great shot the end before that they were very comfortable, and both teams feeling that way. But with that attempted double that was stuffed and the steal by Manitoba to go up 3-9, no question, momentum is with the Buffalo.
Do you like even? It's just a little long. Or do you like this?
Tight.
You see Kristen McCush put
Like
her
double
first
guard?
stone there,
Go
top
even for
8,
now.
and just fired her second one through.
Ooh, I added.
Mine's good.
Weight's all there.
Oh, is that in?
It's curling a ton. Okay, that's good.
And that is the corner guard. That really took off on them, Kathy.
It sure did. It's one of those things that if you get on it right away, you can keep it straight before it starts to curl, but because of the weight, they were not able to do that.
Queen.
Liz Fife,
Hi, girl. Nice throw, Liz.
nice peel.
Over here, right, Chelsea?
Mine's good.
Two.
A little bit of room.
Also there.
3.
We're at your broom. Just. Okay. Very nice. Shouldn't matter. She's feeling this one anyway. Good.
Nice and even, providing no opportunity for Manitoba to remove both. And the reason Chelsea said she'll be hitting this one anyway is because that is the guard that covers the bigger part of the paint.
Selena, hard, 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 hard.
Oh, that's fine.
And Alberta getting a miss that they were looking for here, down by 3 and 9 with hammer.
Wrap one around there. Okay. 14 and a half. 14-4.
That one from Liz just looking a little bit hotter than the other one she threw.
And, you know, definitely more weight, Brian, and if she was a little bit full, it's not going to move very much. We see so much movement with draws and hacks, but if you throw really big weight, the ice is such that they just run dead straight.
Yes. Yep, line, yep. Hard line. Hard line. You're by. Whoa. Oh, the other side. Whoa. Nice, Joss.
So
Good
behind the
sweep,
corner
guys.
guard,
7.
good for second stone.
Good release.
Oh boy.
Oh my goodness.
We need to just take less ice. Because, like, you cannot, like, even extend on that. You know what I mean? Like, at all.
It's fine. 4-1. What do you guys think?
So back-to-back misses here for Team Manitoba.
And, you know, in defense of the throwers, if they feel it's too much, they need to share that. But the fact that Carey's calling out of their hand to try to move it suggests that they're actually throwing it full. And sometimes when you try to throw a little bit too much weight, your natural progression is an outward motion. Wow.
Over on sheet B, Newfoundland Labrador, Team Ontario. And you see the red stone there on the button. But if Jen Hanna with her final stone can angle that yellow in, there's a chance at 3. It's got to curl up a little bit for the angle. Oh, almost got the redirect there, but not going to happen. So it's a steal of 1 for Newfoundland Labrador and Stacey Curtis. So a close game there after 9.
Whoa, clean, just clean. Yep, clean, you're fine, clean. Great throw.
And there you go. Successful peel that time.
Well, and while we were doing the update, a miscue here from Alberta, having the chance to go around the guard to lie 2 and going through. So both teams here in 9 giving each other advantages back and forth.
That's really a shame, too, because at this level, how often will you see back-to-back missed peels, never mind just one? So sometimes you have those afternoons, and that's the way it goes. It's a long week.
And sometimes your focus drifts a little bit.
Yeah, it's. I think we're right in.
No. Okay.
Oh no.
5-2.
Okay. 3/4?
Do you like, what turn do you like?
I don't know, this one's straight.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to throw.
What turn? Should we throw the in maybe?
Intern? Okay. It's just 3/4, hey?
Yeah.
Kathy Jill Brothers having a very strong start to her Scotties here in Grand Prairie. Coming in with that 5-3 record, taking on Team Canada, defending champs, and Jennifer Jones, she's throwing the red stone. She has hammer, she has shot stone. She could draw in for her 2, but I believe she's playing the hit to pick up a pair.
And when we did the morning draw, Brian, when we were doing updates a lot with Jill, when she's given the opportunity to do both, she certainly can draw, but she often will elect to play the hit, feeling very comfortable with reading the ice and throwing those up weights.
And it's the right call when you make it, that's for sure. And bang on the nose, so 2 on the board, and they're tied up at 5 coming home. And if you want to watch that one, you can catch it live on TSN 4 right now.
Okay, get it out. Get it out. Okay.
Sorry, guys,
And
just
Carey
one
Einarson trying to make that double because the guard slid in deep. Will just get the top stone.
That's true.
I think we just have to make sure of two.
Just jumping. Hey?
Like every up weight is going, and you're throwing them okay. You're a bit tight, but you just need more.
Just
That was easy normal.
yeah.
And I think for Chelsea at this point, no point risking really big to try to score 3 and then wind up getting forced. And so this is the hit and
I think
stick.
we just hit this now, don't we? We're not getting 3.
Make sure of your 2.
Just rolling all the way.
Yeah. As long as you roll like to the middle of the 8 foot, it's plenty, but it doesn't hurt us to go all the way over.
Okay. You throwing normal?
Easy normal.
Okay. It's like that same you just threw.
Yeah.
Sounds good. You got it, Chelsea. Trust it.
How's that for a stat? When they have Hammer, 7-0. Without Hammer to start the game, that one loss that came against Team Ontario, and we talked about it off the top to start the game. It was Carey Einarson and Team Manitoba starting things off with Hammer.
If you're sitting at home wondering what an LSFE is, that is the new term to call the last stone first end. Used to be called HAMMER.
Very nice, guys. That's good.
Good job.
Good.
Hammer.
Good, Chelsea.
Well, she's done her part in rolling that stone over.
Okay.
Manitoba will try to roll to the center to at least force Chelsea Carey to have to hit and stick to score her 2 points.
You got it, Carey.
Final stone in 9 for Carey Einarson. Has a 3-point lead here, trying to limit the end for Team Alberta. And she'll bang it on the nose, so now the choice for Chelsea Carey. She can draw, and she will, to pick up a pair and get within 1 here, coming home in 10.
Okay, guys. Speed's okay in this path, isn't it?
So.
Same 106 again?
Yeah.
Still lots of rocks to come here. We have an end to come home. But if Chelsea Carey happens to lose her second, boy oh boy, it gets a lot more interesting for that 1-2 game.
Yeah, but I mean like 106, but no less than that.
Correct.
Okay, I'll put it there.
You got it, Chelsea. Okay, line's nice. Curl there. You just get a curl quite nice
not
here.
moving.
Queenie, get down.
Line's good.
Curling lots, guys.
Line's good. Right to tee.
Keep it coming.
Chelsea Carey needs to draw in, find that 8 foot for her 2, and she does just that. So, it will be a 1-point game coming home here in Grand Prairie in our feature this afternoon.
Yeah.
Team Manitoba with Hammer in 10.
The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Cashmere Bathroom Tissue. Nothing feels like cashmere. The 2016 Scotties Tournament of Hearts is brought to you by Ford of Canada, proud partner with Curling Canada for more than 20 years. And by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
Welcome back to our coverage on TSN. Updates on PEI and Saskatchewan. And what an opportunity here. You see that Jolene Campbell throwing the red stones already has 2 in there and a chance for 3, but she's got to come on off her own red stone here, Kathy. Got to curl up a little bit more, get the angle right, and she will not. So Instead of a possible 3, it is just the 1. And they're tied up at 6, coming home as well. So a lot of tight games here on this Wednesday afternoon. And we have a 1-point game in our feature matchup between Manitoba and Alberta. Alberta with 2 in 9, so within 1, but it is Carey Einarson throwing the Red Rocks with hammer here in 10 in that 1-point lead.
Now, Carey and her team have been very stingy in terms of stolen points this week. Up until this game, they have given just 5 stolen ends at any point. That is the second fewest in the field. Only second to Jennifer Jones, who has given up 2 points.
Mine's really nice. Yep. Easy. It's okay.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
But Chelsea Carey does not care about that statistic.
Okay, that's fine.
So those behind T-line now, little pocket there for Alberta.
I think it's a 4.5 there, Joe. Yeah.
Not a good spot for Manitoba. Certainly, not only are there rocks in play that Chelsea Carey can use, but they are behind the tee line and in such a spot that if Jocelyn happens to make a great one on the hearts, it will be tough to find a way for Carey Einarson to be able to make a last shot that would be effective. So lots of granite will be flying after this.
Really hard.
I think I heard a 3, which is very light for what they wanted.
Line's holding. You gotta go. Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go. Hard, guys. Keep it moving. Go, 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 go.
And rare to see both sweepers hammer on it the whole way, trying to get it in there, but they can only drag it to
5-2.
bite the 8.
The double peel. Okay. Okay, Liz, you got it. Whoa. Whoa. Off. Great throw, that's fine. Okay.
And Liz Fife will make the 1 go away.
Have fun, Kristen.
Kathy, time for the game stories brought to you by Tim Hortons, official coffee of Curling Canada.
Well, that 3 leaps out at you in the second end. That gave Manitoba a bit of an edge that they've been able to carry through. And then that steal in 8 really made a difference as well, of course, as in 3. But those 2s that Chelsea Carey has been able to score when she's has kept it really close. And, well, in terms of skips and the teams, you really can't choose between because their numbers are equal.
The former Manitoba rivals, both at 74%.
Needs to curl, guys.
You guys, you go.
Next. Good throw, Joss.
The angles are better now for Manitoba to make the double and also roll their shooter out.
Yeah. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Yes! Whoa! Yeah! Yeah! Whoa!
Back and forth, on and off, catch the yellow, and they'll just drive it by. Set the curl up a little bit more, and they would have had it.
I think it was Liz with the whoa call. She was right.
Line's closed.
All there.
Is it?
Oh, it's all there.
Needs to move, too.
Oh, buddy.
Joss, if you can.
Oh, little friend.
Yep, get it in front of it.
Oh.
Okay, that's good.
You got it.
So now Selena Cates will take a crack at
Just clean.
removing the yellow stones.
Yes! 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 Whoa! Go, 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 go! Right over, right over, right over! Like,
those are not easy doubles. When your stones are almost on a vertical line, it is pretty hard to remove both and not leave your shooter there.
I just worried because quick.
Back line.
Do we need to call Charlie?
We probably got to call a timeout if you want to talk about it.
Well, I'm thinking yes. What do you think? Either. What if I come intern freeze?
Yeah, the problem is if you stay on this side, then we don't have it anymore.
I don't know. I'm torn.
You get to here, it's great, because then we can make it easily.
I think if we wait one more, it's not
Yeah,
great.
I don't know if we can. Do you like intern freeze better though?
I do. I
Okay.
think
yeah,
I do.
I like it. Let's get it. Let's get it here.
Okay.
Well, decision is there's
What were they throwing?
not a lot of merit in throwing another guard because at some point Manitoba can switch
like
tactics
14,
and there's not much room to get shot, so they're going in now.
I had a 4-3 and a 4-4.
Okay. 4-6 then. 4-5. Light.
Line's closed.
Wade's close.
Light. I think you gotta go.
Go behind your
Amy
line.
Nixon.
Yep.
Intern draw, trying
Gotta go
to
line.
And wait.
get this into the hearts. At some point here, Alberta has to get shot stone.
Hard! Got a chance. Go.
Right to it.
Right up.
They get it by their own guard.
Right to it.
Here comes those hearts. Drag it in for shot stone. Lovely draw from Amy Nixon.
Great throw.
Now that's about as perfect as you can get. She thought she was light out of her hands. The brushers did their job and made the judgment based on what they felt. Lovely outcome.
It was definitely not heavy. I knew it right on Yep. Hard.
Over now to Selena Cates. Here in 10.
Hard. Roll it. Okay, that's good.
And she opens things up a little bit for her skip.
Just guard this side of this guy. For sure. Like dead guard, it's great, but error is this side. Yeah. So I'm giving you there for the long guards. That should probably be pretty close.
Are you thinking about as deep as the red one?
Yeah, a little higher even maybe. Okay. Like anywhere up here is pretty good.
Yeah.
Over on TSN 4, Nova Scotia, Team Canada. Close game, but a chance for the win. Final stone here. Jennifer Jones make a stone go away, and she'll improve to 5-2.
So at least splitting center, if not cross the touch.
Bang the red, away it goes, and another win for Team Canada and Jennifer Jones. And after starting 1-2, the defending champs are rolling. In all her time here at the Scotties, Jennifer Jones has always made the playoffs. Remarkable. Meantime, our feature matchup, 10th end, Skip Stones. And the first here from Chelsea Carey, trying to steal here in 10.
No, line's good. Needs to curl.
Yep, Joss! Hard! You gotta go!
Peterman trying to finish it up, little more curl. And I think they can still get at it, Kathy.
Yeah, there definitely is a hole there. The side that she had to cover was the other side. You can see if that stone is to the left for Manitoba to remove it. It wants to go into the red, but there is definitely a hole there for Carey Einarson.
Or do you want to call a time?
I feel for Chelsea, too. She even said before she went down, we got to err on the other side. That's the side we needed. She called it.
You guys like that?
What kind of weight? Mind it.
Half.
Okay.
I think you have to play this. This may be your best opportunity to get rid of the stone.
Yeah, half.
A lot of the games wrapping up here at the same time. Over on Sheet B. Final stone. One left to come from Jen Hanna, Team Ontario. A 4-4 game taking on Newfoundland and Labrador.
T-line. Line's good.
Back line.
No curl yet.
Line's good.
Line's perfect.
Got a curl.
And as we watch Einarson Stone come in, trying to pick it out through the hole. move the yellow? You bet she can. And over on sheet B, the draw, curl it in enough.
No, it will not.
Not to be there. A great effort, but a steal on sheet B. So, Stacey Curtis, Newfoundland, Labrador, improving to 3-6. Ontario dropping to 3-4. And what a shot on our feature matchup here. Through the hole. Great brushing, great line call, yellow goes, and just like that, Team Manitoba 3 in the 4-foot.
That is a great shot. Good combination of reading ice well and wait to get by the guard, by the stone in the house, and remove it. Still, pretty good opportunity for Chelsea Carey.
Move it a little.
Yeah.
Like as much to the nose of it as we can, but we have to be shot.
Okay.
So T-line for sure on its own, I think.
Okay. Is this a hair more than you've been giving us?
Little stick here.
No, but if you want to be right to it. If you want to move anything.
Like 100?
Yeah. Yeah.
95, 100?
100.
100.
You got it, Chelsea.
Well, the advantage for Alberta here is if Chelsea Carey is able to place that stone in front, it'll be pretty hard for Manitoba to remove. She's got the backing she needs, she's got the stones, and she's got the guard.
Go ahead.
Final stone for Chelsea Carey here in 10. She has to be on the hearts. Has to be shot stone here for a chance to steal a win.
Okay, forget it.
And out of her hand, and you listen to the front end, it's not to be. Comes up short, and a win for Team Manitoba. A little bit of revenge for Carey Einarson from that Manitoba provincial final a few years ago.
Good luck. Good game. Good luck. Good game. Good luck.
And Chelsea Carey, Team Alberta, out of the Glencoe, suffering her second loss here in Grand Prairie. 8-7, your final score.
Oh, Liz.
The last time Manitoba missed the playoffs back in 2011, and this win, a big one
Everyone back home.
for those playoff chances.
Here, I'll give that to you. Oh, my gripper's
Reinforces again, Brian, how important that last rock advantage in the first hand has been to Chelsea Carey. Only twice has she not had it, and only twice has she lost.
One other game that we can update you on. It's a final as well. And congratulations to Suzanne Burt and PEI. She made a lovely double with her final rock to pick up a W over Team Saskatchewan. So, a lot of teams in must-win situations. I need that hairstyle for tonight. Kathy, let's go do it. I'll work on the beard. All right, draw 13 tonight. Lots more to come. Look at these matchups. On TSN 1, Quebec, Team Canada. Marie-France LaRouche made it all the way to a final here just over a decade ago. She'll take on the defending champs. On TSN 3, Manitoba, coming off that big-time win we just showed you, taking on Northern Ontario. Krista McCarville back here for the first time since 2010. So two great matchups, and you can watch it tonight. You have your choice. 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time right here on TSN. Wednesday is usually moving day when it comes to the Scotties. Some teams are moving on up. That guy is having a good time, Mr. Scotties, dancing around. We're glad you're watching our coverage here on TSN. We're having a lot of fun. Championship weekend looming. Lots more to come tonight. On behalf of Kathy Gauthier and myself, thanks for watching our coverage. We'll see you tonight at the Scotties from Grand Prairie.